Hey, I got to tell you what I did yesterday because, I mean, you're my best friend. I had to call you this morning before I start working. So I made an appointment and I was like, I want something done to my face. I don't know why I was feeling like that. I don't know why. I mean, like, I have that disorder where I change my hair when I'm feeling some type of way. And then I don't know why I was like, I'm going to change my face. It was really weird. So I went to this place and, I called this place and they was like, yeah, we're not going to do that because I'd sent them pictures. And they was like, you really don't need any of that done. So then I called this plastic surgeon and I asked if he could give me a facelift. And he was like, absolutely not. You're only 42. Like, you have really good skin. And I do. I take care of my skin, and I'm pretty holistic, like I don't like the pharmaceutical industry. And so I went to this other place and she was like, what do you want to do? I was like, just give me all the Botox and filler you can. And she looked at me. I guess she thought I was kidding. And I was serious. I was like, can you do a lip flip? She was like, mm-mm. I was like, what about my cheekbones? She said, you have naturally high cheekbones. I said, I do. My daddy does too. And she was like, we don't need to put filler in there. You already have cheekbones. And I was like, oh. I said, well, what can we do? She was like, you really don't need anything. You're 42. We need to focus on like skincare, good moisturizers or whatever. So I got a peel. Just it brightens up, it moisturizes, it evens out your skin tone a little. This is why it looks. It's gonna start peeling in a couple of days. But girl, I tried to get them shots pumped all in my face and they wouldn't do it. So I was just sitting here thinking like, where do all these people go that botches their face up? It ain't nowhere in my town because ain't nobody gonna do it here. If you got a good looking face here, they ain't gonna do it. And that's what she told me. She was like, you have a beautiful face. Why do you want to mess it up? And I was like, I don't know. It's just a random Tuesday. Going up on a Tuesday. So that's my story. I was like, what about these? She ignored me. I was like, can we do something with this? She ignored me. Like some people, when their entire face doesn't move. I don't know why I was trying to do that. I think I was in my feelings. I was like, can we do something like this? And she was like, do you know how you're going to look walking around like this? She's like, you're going to look plastic. No Barbie for me. No Barbie or Ken. So leave your face. I would say leave your face alone. Well, I'm glad she didn't do anything. She did tell me I have TMJ, which I know that. I grit my teeth. Like when I clench my jaw, like when I'm real nervous or something, I was like, what about these lines? She was like, those are laugh lines. I actually did that. I'm like, make all these lines go away. Do you think she thought I was mentally ill? Maybe. So there's that. I think I'm going to do my hair back blonde. I don't know, but last night Ben was like, I love your hair pink. And everybody at church was like, I love it pink too. Look how fast my hair grows. It grows fast. All right, I got to go. I got to work. I got a lot of work to do. I ain't doing nothing this weekend. See, like, if I had a facelift, it would just pull. Like, no, that'd look weird, wouldn't it? I told my friend about it. She was like, are you trying to look like Todd Chrisley? And I'm like, but I do like Savannah Chrisley's hair. That's what I'm trying to do with my bob. I'm letting my hair grow to like a bob. Anyway, this is, I think I was just in my feelings. I told y'all in the past 5 days, I've had 2 losses, one in the family, one with a friend. Then the divorce was final. And I had a lot of emotional things and I was just trying to do something sporadic, and I didn't need to. I'm glad she told me no. Y'all would have made fun of me, wouldn't you? If I was like, hey guys, look at the videos. Y'all would have. Mason would have roasted me. He would have been like, damn, mama, what'd you do? All right, well, just call me later. I gotta work.